Samsung J2 Pro LCD removal. First remove the back battery case, followed with the battery and SIM card. Remove the screws. Disconnect the LCD connector. You will need a heat gun or a hairdryer. Now start heating up the screen. Do not exceed more than 65 degrees or you will get what you call screen burn. I like to touch the screen with my hand to make sure that it's not exceeding 65 degrees, which if you can't hold your hand on the screen for more than a second, then it's way too hot. Keep the heat flowing consistently. This is the key. Use a blade or a spudger and get in between the screen and the frame. Take a note, do not put the blade in there too far or you may damage the LCD. I always like to start the repair down the bottom of the phone where the charging ports are, or the back buttons, for the reason that the LCD connectors are up the top, and if you start up there you probably will damage the LCD connectors. Start running your blade down one side of the LCD. You can use a bit of ISO and spray a bit of ISO there to loosen up the adhesive. At the same time, always applying heat. Now I have a starting point. As you can see, I've got my blade in there. I'm about to insert a business card or a thin card just to get underneath the LCD unit. You don't want the card to go in between the glass and the LCD as they are loco glued together. So it's better to just get under the whole unit. Remember, add more heat. I usually like to add heat usually about every 10 to 20 seconds because it doesn't take long for the glass to cool down, or the adhesive I should say. Now keep running that blade underneath the LCD right up to about 3/4 of the way. As you can see, the connectors there. You kind of stop just before the connectors. Add more heat to the top of the phone. The reason you use a business card is if you use a thin blade or anything like that, it's probably going to damage the LCD because the business card is quite soft and won't cause any damage. They will cause damage to connectors or sensors if you're not careful. This LCD I am trying to get off without damaging, which I did succeed in this video. And there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching.